Welcome to the Powerful Komiksman podcast. This is Komiksman Jerald Dorado, and we are continuing with the 40 Life Wisdom at 40 series. This is to commemorate my 40th year as a person, as a citizen of planet Earth, and I am sharing 40 life lessons that I've learned, that I hold to be true, that I believe in personally. And I just would like to share these thoughts and ideas so that maybe somebody else could find it useful the way that I do. Okay, so before we start, this podcast is brought to you by Miucha Lux Cakes. Okay, so check out at hello.miucha on Instagram and Facebook. That's at HELLO.MIUCCIA. That's our little online pastry shop where you can check out cakes, cookies, even wedding cakes, donuts, and this is a vegan pastry shop, and it is the best that you can find, especially here in the Philippines. Okay, so check that out. All right, so let's go on with the with the episode for today. This is number 9, the ninth entry in my 40 Life Wisdom at 40 series. Okay, so number 9, the one that's listed on YouTube. If you're watching the video, it says here, the friend you'd hate to lose. But I'd probably change the title to where's this? Okay, so I would change it probably to be the friend. Be the friend that a friend will regret losing, or something like that. I don't know how I'm gonna finalize. I'm recording before I might edit the title later on, but that is the essence. That be the friend that that is so valuable to you, to a person. Be that be a person who can add value to other people's lives. It's probably that. There's probably tons of ways to say this, but of course, um, it 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 takes it gives more impact if you are that person's friend. If you have a quality friend that that you that can, I don't know, maybe can give you advice, good advice, that can add opportunities for you, or I don't know, just be there, just fun to be with that person. You can be yourself. You can you feel free to to explore ideas and be creative, or be loose in all of your thoughts. You can tell that person anything and everything without judgment. Those are the kinds of friends that give that bring value to our lives. And one, you should first be be I don't know what kind of word. You should acknowledge it first, that there are people who who uh, who makes your life better. Maybe not just financially, because that's the common misconception. Parang he gives me money, 'di ba? And nililibre niya ako, mga ganun. So meron kang napapala na material things, but the real value is not material things that you can get from a friend. Diba? Of course, those if you have a great friend who can who can make you happy and alam mo yun, take you on vacations as well, free vacations, that would be fantastic. But you know, the free stuff, if you're gonna choose which one is more valuable, you would probably choose the the intangible ones, because no matter, I believe so. I believe this. Okay, I don't know if this is true for everyone, but no matter how popular you are, there are just very few real friends that a person will have in his or her lifetime. Me, I have relatively lots of friends. I've made friend. I'm quite a friendly person. Okay, so as you can see, if you follow the podcast, I can talk to total strangers and make it look like I've known them for years. Okay, so yeah, I would have friends. I would have guests here that most of them first time ko lang makita during the show, and still we get to last our conversations. What the? Okay, so our conversations can last out for hours, and well, I don't know, but I'm proud to say that a lot of those people I would have fond memories with, and fond memories that you can associate for a dear friend, 'di ba? Even though some of them I've never met again, 'di ba? But so I would say it's easy for me to get friends. But so over the years, you can just imagine I'm turning 40 on April, just 1 month, around 1 month from now. I have I have met a lot of friends. That's what I'm saying. It's a long wind way to say it, but I could still count in probably one hand, five fingers, yung mga tunay na best friends ko. As in talagang friend, hindi yung mga romantic relationships. Okay. Kasi yung mga romantic relationships, that would be a different kind of friend. At least for me. Okay. Your wife is different from your friend. Definitely. Okay. So, I think I have, I would say I would say five. Five. Yeah. And even though nasa isang malaking tropa ka, like I've been in my life, meron dong isang friend na talagang fond, pinaka fond ka, and you would be fond with each other. And that someone would be a treasure to you. That is a person that you would treasure for the rest of your life. And it hurts to to lose someone, to have a falling out with with a person that you endear, 'di ba? No matter how kumbaga parang how prideful, is that a word? Kung gaano ka proud, no matter how proud you are, and you can, in your deepest thoughts, when you're alone, parang meron kang, you would still wish na na maging okay kayo, 'di ba? And or at the very least, manghihinayang ka about your relationship, and maybe that person added value to you. But sometimes it's not just adding value. You could excel from that as well, 'di ba? it's not just your fun to hang out. Kasi the friends that you hate losing the most would be multifaceted. Eh. You can not just hang out, but you can also confide your problems or alam mo yun, even become business partners, mga ganyan, or give you business advice at least, or I don't know, somebody who has your back. Yun yung matindi eh, na pag may kaaway ka. Ito yung pinakang ano eh, I think this will be the pinaka sukatan kung gaano ka valuable na friend. Okay, so when your friend is, let's say, alone and gets into, I don't know, into a nasty situation, kumbaga na compromising for him or her. Okay, let's say he was in a bar. Tapos mapapaaway siya, gugulpihin siya, or he's gonna be in real trouble, 'di ba? But I think the most valuable friend, pag nakita ka niya, alam mo yun, parang shit, magugulpi na ako. I'm gonna get killed, 'di ba? I'm gonna get my ass whooped, or I'm gonna really, this is gonna end up badly. And then he sees you, and then his confidence gets boosted. Na parang, oh shit, meron akong ano, dito yung tropa ko, 'di ba? Hindi ako iwanan nun. Somebody that you know would have your back, that even if you fall, alam mo sasaluhin ka niya. The fall is not gonna hurt that much, or even he would be there and he would beat up your aggressors for you, 'di ba? Or he would be the equalizer that you need. Somebody that you know who will not back down no matter what. I think that is the most valuable friend that you would ever have. Somebody, of course, hindi lang away yan. Hindi lang physical na away yan. It may be any kind of problem that you have. That moral support, that unwavering trust in you, diba? It's there's it having a person's trust is priceless, diba? If somebody will trust you with all of their heart and all of God just believes in you, that's why it it hurts so bad when you get betrayed, because your trust is a priceless commodity. Hindi siya hindi siya basta-bastang tao. Hindi siya basta-bastang bagay na parang walang it costs nothing, 'di ba? Kasi you can give trust easily. That's why you should be careful as well in picking friends. Because you can be deceived, but sometimes, or most of the time, you would know You would know that a friend is true. Kahit gaano ka kagago, if you are a person who has never experienced that, having a real friend, I don't know. Maybe one reason might be parang you just don't want to recognize people. The problem could be you. Like I said in the past episodes, 'di ba? You would need to look into yourself, because your friend could be your parents as well, 'di ba? Your best friend could be your brother or sister or anyone. But if you do not have that, maybe you're not hindi ka lumalabas ng bahay ba? Pwedeng ganun din, 'di ba? You're too much of an introvert. But even introverts kasi, they would have at least one. And you know what? It is it is enough to have just one true friend. Because it's tragic that some people would not have that or close themselves even to the possibility of having a friend, because most likely, I'm not a psychologist or a scientist, most likely because you cannot be a friend yourself, diba? If you cannot give what you do not have, and alam mo yun, there are some people who would be tolerant of alam mo yun, kahit abusive na yung relationship, pero some people would just care for you no matter what. But if you are gonna make it hard for people to care for you, then don't be surprised that they leave, because they are not obligated. Nobody is obligated to take care of you. Diba? Sorry to say, but that is the case. Even if you pay someone, then alam mo yun, he's doing it because binabayaran mo siya, not because mahal ka niya. Parang ganun. So, what I'm saying is, you should become a friend first. Kasi friendships works best if it is what is the word? Kumbaga parehas kayo ng feelings sa isa't isa. If it is mutual. The same caring that you give is a guarantee is guaranteed na matatanggap mo rin from the person that you consider to be your best friend. And alam mo yun, be somebody who can enrich someone else's life, at least one, diba? At least one. Some of my best friends I have never seen for years. I mean, it's tragic kasi malayo kami. We only get to chat once in a while. Pero we know na mag-best friend kami until now. And that is, alam mo yun, that is assuring. Di ba? That is priceless. Diba? It's not a small thing. That is something that you can treasure. And I mean, that's why it hurts if you feel betrayed by your friend. And there have been a lot of friendships that had been destroyed in human history. And that is always sad. Diba? That is why every time na meron kang mapabalitaan na hindi na okay yung magkaibigan, you will feel sadness. Na parang, bakit naman? Kasi you can empathize. That's how powerful friendship is. That's how powerful yung human interaction for us humans. Okay, so I have here in the YouTube video version, I chose this character. His name is Athelstan. If you are not familiar, he is from the show Vikings, and ang galing. he is the friend that I'm talking about. If you can watch, or if you have seen Vikings, kasi this Athelstan character, he was a monk. Isa siyang monk sa isang monastery sa England, who had the unfortunate fate to get raided. Sila yung kauna-unahang na raid nung mga Vikings. Okay, so dun sa Vikings, ang bida dun, yung mga Vikings, syempre, di ba? And they were led, yung main protagonist would be Ragnar Lothbrok. Ayan, siya yung nandito, naka-blur nga lang, nasa foreground. That's him. And syempre, hindi nila kilala yung mga English, 'di ba? And Athelstan was spared. He was spared kasi bakit nga ba siya na-spare? I forgot. Oh my god. He didn't know the language eh. Pero Ragnar, the leader, saw value in him. So he wasn't killed. He was brought back to their country, and he actually became his slave in his household. And during his stay with the Lotbrooks, nga na sila, naging magkaibigan sila eventually. And then, alam mo yun, parang Athelstan won them over, even the entire village. Diba? He was eventually accepted in their community. Although he remained Christian, he became one of the trusted personalities in Ragnar's court. And spoilers, this is a spoiler. Kumbaga naging ano siya naging valuable. Meron siyang naiaambag. Not just in giving information, not just in alam mo yun, in strategy sa mga gera. Athelstan proved to be a trustworthy friend as well. Takes care of his family, hindi niya kahit iniiwanan siya, alam mo yun, hindi naalagaan niya yung mga anak niya, 'di ba? And eventually, ito na yung spoiler. When he died, it actually broke Ragnar, 'di ba? He really took it so bad because he has learned to love him as probably his greatest friends. And that was also the case kasi naging valuable din siya dun sa isang king sa England. Mahaba na yung kwento, di ko na ikukwento. So that is the kind of person he is, diba? And he made enemies as well because he stands for something, and he's loyal. His loyalty. And yun, be something like Athelstan, although don't die the way he did. But I'm sure if you watch that show, that's probably one of the best pictures on how to become a friend that you'd hate to lose. Okay, so if you can connect this entry with the previous life wisdom that I shared before, and probably the upcoming ones as well, kasi I kind of figured that this series is gonna tackle more about what do you call this, about character and mental strength, more on those things, and other things din naman. But yun, check out the previous episodes and the rest of the series whenever you catch this. Share this to your friends if you find this helpful, you find this entertaining. uh, or if you find this worthy of being shared. Okay, so that's it. That's number 9. Be the friend you'd hate to lose. Be a person that puts value to yourself. Be of good character. That's uh, that's probably how you're gonna be able to be uh, be this kind of person. So and by I don't know, you just have to endear those that matter to you. You don't have to be the friend that everybody would hate to lose because that's impossible, 'di ba? Hindi siya hindi ganoon 'yun. Parang just learn loyalty, learn how to back people in their troubles, become a passionate friend, become I mean, even if you are introvert, alam mo yun, I'm sure naiinggit ka rin. Huwag ka na magkaila dun sa mga may best friend. Well, a lot of, hindi naman ibig sabihin just because you are an introvert, wala ka ng friend, di ba? What I'm saying is, that goes to everyone, di ba? Kahit feeling mo, wala kang kaibigan, maaring, maaring nire-reject mo lang sila. So, you would have to work on yourself before you get to be this person. And when you become this person, mararamdaman mo eh, 'di ba? And it's gonna be up to you what you're gonna do about it. Okay, I'm digressing again. I think you got what I wanted to say for this entry. So we're gonna move on with the next episode. Okay, so we're gonna end this episode right now. All right, Powerful Comics Man podcast.